Coronation Street fan theory hints Becky Swain could murder Carla to win Lisa back. A new theory from Coronation Street followers suggests that Becky Swain might kill Carla in order to reunite with her family. Since Becky's shocking return from the dead, she has already forced her way back into Lisa's world. So far, Carla has managed the situation calmly, but could conflict soon break out between Lisa's ex-wife and her current partner? It's been just over a week since Becky dramatically reappeared in Weatherfield, reintroducing herself to her wife, Lisa Swain, after disappearing for nearly 4 years. She claimed she had gone undercover and stayed hidden to protect both Lisa and Betsy before asking to see her daughter again. Although she accepted that Lisa had started a new life with Carla, Becky insisted she still wanted to be part of Betsy's world, something Lisa refused. Actress Amy Cudden explained Becky's true motivation for coming back so suddenly, making it clear that her goal is to reclaim her family. She said, "Lisa is about to get engaged to another woman, Carla. Becky couldn't risk returning earlier, but now her priority is to be with her wife and daughter." While the family wasn't directly threatened before, she stayed away. But with Carla now standing in the way and Lisa in love with her, Becky feels she has no choice but to come back, even if it puts her in danger. Given Becky's determination to restore her family, fans are speculating that she may go to extreme lengths to remove Carla from Lisa's life. She has already shown a ruthless side by stealing the identity of a dead woman to fake her own death. But would she really commit murder? And would Carla be her target? The fan theory reads, "I'll take a risk here. If Dark Becky resurfaces, Lisa's rejection will be the trigger. If Lisa declares that Carla is the only one for her, that's the spark. Dark Becky won't stop until Carla is gone, even if that means killing her." Will Becky let Lisa continue her relationship with Carla, or will she step in regardless of the consequences? Coronation Street's Julia Goulding teases more chaos after Shona Platt's shock pregnancy reveal. Coronation Street actor Julia Goulding has confessed that plenty of chaos lies ahead for Shona Platt, despite her character seemingly receiving some happy news. In last week's ITV episodes, David Platt was floored when he discovered who the positive pregnancy test belonged to. The mystery began after his daughter Lily complained of stomach pain. Doubting her excuse, David sent Lily to school anyway. Later, while grumbling to his sister Sarah about Lily's behavior, fighting with boys and skipping lessons, Sarah's concern grew. Even though drama was unfolding at home, David soon found himself distracted by Carla Connor, who was throwing out recycling outside her new home at number 6, where she now lives with her fiancé. After already clashing with Carla over bin use, David became frustrated again, only to stumble upon a discarded pregnancy test. Assuming the test belonged to Lisa's daughter Betsy, David showed Sarah with a smug remark. But when she suggested it might be Lily's, his amusement turned into panic. David dismissed the idea, saying Lily was too young, but Sarah reminded him that she was Lily's age when she gave birth to Bethany. Later, David had to collect Lily from school after another fight, and he decided to search her bag. When Lily realized, she was horrified and quickly confirmed the test wasn't hers. Sarah rushed to the cafe to warn Shona about David's foul mood. That evening, when Shona returned home, she confronted David for accusing Lily and finally confessed the test was hers, and she and David are expecting a baby. At the recent National Television Awards, Julia said she was thrilled about Shona's upcoming storyline, but warned that it wouldn't be smooth sailing. Speaking to Digital Spy, she admitted, "I feel like I've been pregnant forever with my own 2 kids, but I'm really happy about this storyline. There'll be loads of drama coming," she teased. "Obviously, I can't reveal too much about what's ahead. If anything major happens, we'll have to wait and see, but I'm excited to watch Shona and David navigate this next chapter." Fans have been pleased for the couple, especially after a difficult run which saw Gail Platt leave Weatherfield, Shona cheat on David with Kit Green, and their home destroyed in an insurance scam gone wrong by David's stepson Max, a scheme that ended with Max in prison. While Julia agreed that the pair finally deserved some good fortune, she laughed, but really, where would the fun be in that? Coronation Street reveals who's next to catch Abby and Carl, and it changes everything. Coronation Street has dropped a major twist, confirming exactly who will be the next person to uncover Abby and Carl Webster's affair, and the revelation is set to flip the storyline on its head. For weeks now, Abby and Carl have been sneaking around, giving in to the feelings they've tried to bury for so long. Their secret romance has already been messy, with Carl complicating matters even further by sleeping with James Bailey during Abby's recent holiday. Abby's husband, Kevin, who also happens to be Carl's half-brother, has remained in the dark about his wife's betrayal. Tracy Barlow, however, cottoned on earlier and promised to keep quiet, though only after Abby handed over some cash to buy her silence. Next week, things reach breaking point. Abby finally decides she can't go on pretending anymore and ends her marriage to Kevin. But even then, she can't bring herself to reveal the full truth. Kevin, meanwhile, is no fool. His suspicions about Abby and Carl are growing stronger, even if he still lacks solid proof. In an emotional heart-to-heart with Tyrone Dobbs, Kevin reflects on the collapse of his relationship. Tyrone, still recovering from the car accident that left him injured after Carl's reckless driving, is bitter that the police investigation has stalled, leaving him without justice. The two men bond over their frustrations, though Kevin's heartache overshadows everything. Away from the chaos, Abby and Carl continue their dangerous liaison in secret hotel rooms where Abby dreams aloud about leaving Weatherfield behind for good. She longs for a fresh start, away from the lies and complications of her current life. Carl, on the other hand, brushes off her idea with a half-joking remark, clearly not ready to give up his ties to the cobbles. Their secret passion, however, doesn't stay hidden for long. The couple's world is rocked when Carl's half-sister Debbie unexpectedly turns up and catches them together. Shocked and furious, Debbie confronts the pair, demanding to know what has been going on behind everyone's backs. Will Abby and Carl be able to spin a convincing excuse? Or has their affair finally been exposed, setting off a chain reaction that could destroy families across Weatherfield? Actor Sue Devaney, who plays Debbie, teased that her character's reaction will be explosive. It's not just having an affair with somebody on the street, it's having an affair with the brother. That's huge. How's Debbie going to deal with that? I think she'll be furious. There'll be arguments, shouting, a lot of confrontation. Debbie's not one to take betrayal lightly, and she certainly won't sit back quietly. With Debbie now holding the secret in her hands, the stage is set for fireworks in Weatherfield. Could her discovery push Abby and Carl into making reckless choices? And with Kevin's suspicions already mounting, will this be the moment everything unravels? One thing is clear, this is just the beginning of a messy fallout that promises to change the Platts and the Websters forever. Coronation Street airs on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and streams on ITVX.